challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega Mogwai swing stream, and the others are nothing. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega Mogwai swing stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega Mogwai swing stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega Mogwai swing stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Grab is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mugwise win stream, and the others are nothing. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mugwise win stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mugwise win stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler.
What is up, guys? We are live, and welcome everybody to the stream. Hello there, Michelson. Hello there, Babbles, a restaurant, and everybody else. Hope you all are having a good start to your weeks. It is Monday here, and bro, I'm starting to get fat, chat. The bulk is starting to catch up to me. I'm bulking, and I'm becoming a fatso, slowly but surely. So, yeah, I got to figure out when to end this mini bulk. I think I will probably end it. Friday. That's not, no, actually, you know what? I might even end it sooner. I might end the bulk in like a day or two. I think we've reached a good point of fatness where I can start cutting a bit. No entiendo cuál es la diferencia entre este juego de cartas al de lore. Este es físico y lore es digital. Grande diferencia, ¿no? Sería como decir, ¿cuál es la diferencia entre Magic the Gathering y Legends of Runeterra? Don't be a quitter. Don't quit. Should we just go pure fat mode, chat? Just become obese? Just keep bulking forever? Perm bulk? I did that before. I did that in my younger years, in my late 20s. Big mistake. Do not do it again. Send you a list I've been dinking with. Dinking? Man, there's so many lists I want to play. Somebody sent me an email with a list using the card The List. So, it looked kind of cool, actually. All right. Guys, the stream is starting. I need some topics of conversation. Some cool things happening in the world. Come on. Surely something has happened. I'm American, so it's just slang for, well, my generation. Wait, what is? Oh, Dinkin. Got it. What generation is that? Saw your team of video, made me really excited to play it if I pull some Barons. I think there's a lot of fun decks to play with Baron. Good luck on the pulls. Tienes que comprarla para comprarlas para jugar digitales. Soy nuevo en este tema y acabo de descubrir este nuevo juego. No, Riftbound es físico, no es digital. Es un juego físico. Las cartas son así, ¿no? Son cartas físicas. Annie won Atlanta. That's awesome. That's awesome, dude. I've been saying it for a long time. I think Annie's solid, man. I was thinking of bringing Annie to the regional qualifier in Vegas. It was one of the decks I was considering. What's up, my grappler, my goat? Yo, what's up, brother? Kisara, how you doing? Is he going for cabinet members? Wait, what? He was going for his cabinet. What are you talking about? You've lost me. Someone tried to kill Trump again. Too bad he got caught. Wait, what? What's wrong with you, man? What kind of stupid comment is that? Someone was trying to assassinate someone. Too bad they didn't manage to do it. Just bad taste, man. Prismat had a great run. Yeah, I didn't watch the qualifier, but I did see that he did win first place. I'm happy for him. He's a very good player. It's his first time winning, right? He said multiple top 8s. Look, Jack, I think that's in really bad taste, and just drop it. Simple as that. I'll talk about a lot of nonsense, but like saying people should be assassinated is pretty shitty, and let's not go there. Consider about playing Master Duel Grappler. Master Duel, no. Too big of a game. Too big of a game to learn. I don't want to learn the entirety of Yu-Gi-Oh! I think I'll pass on that. Not my thing. Shumba, thank you for the sub, buddy. Your first ever Prime sub on my stream. Cheers, my friend. Thank you. Delicious. All right. How come the coffee is at a good temperature? I didn't wait that long to go live, did I? Maybe I did. Huh. Anyway, so today I might just start off with viewer decks earlier. We'll see. I don't have a deck particularly in mind I want to play. We played a lot of the Gen deck we tried to make yesterday. That was a lot of fun. I might play a bit of the Poppy deck. That is a though it still ends up being an Aurora deck, but it's a fun Aurora deck. I'm gonna get out of your stream. I'm sorry, but I can't listen to that kind of stuff. Thank you for being a decent human, but I just can't. Gotcha, man. No problem. If it like hit you the wrong way and you're in a bad mood, I'll see you next stream. Nice seeing you on here, Dino. Later, buddy. What about Ari? Like, what about Ari? Like, bring Ari to the regional qualifier? Is that what you're asking? I don't think so. I don't think I want to bring Ari. New TFT set, are you interested or not? It's been out a while. Wait, is there already a new set, like a mid set? Can't be that fast. But no, Ari, there's something about Ari that just doesn't vibe with me. I don't know what it is. I feel like I would just rather play Vex than Ari. I think it's the color combination. I think if I was to play a hold deck, I think Vex is more fun. As an Ari deck for Unleashed, I ended up brewing an Ari deck that is like perma -3. Best of Teemo from Atlanta was a blue Teemo list. Did you? Oh, send me the list. I'm curious what it looks like. That's really cool. But what place did they get? Because if Best of Teemo is still like 500th, it's not much news. Have not watched your stream since Runeterra. Still sad it died. What is this game? This is the physical card game of Runeterra, basically Riftbound with the physical cards. And we play it online. We do the best we can with what we're given. Record was 10-2, I think. Oh, that's really good. 10-2 is really good. He got to top 64 in that case. Good for him. You could paste it here, man. I have links allowed in my chats. Anyone can post links as long as they're like not bad links. Best of Teemos. It's similar playstyle to Runeterra. Not particularly, but I mean, same characters. It's in the League universe, right? Thanks for the follow there, Dogoments. Thanks, buddy. Have a look. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wow. He's getting away with only 17 hidden cards.
Good morning, sir.
That's like 2 damage on average for the blue Teemo flip. That is interesting. And I did not expect Beast from Below. That was unexpected. I gotta say, it's kind of a cool list. But it's also kind of a standard list. It's pretty basic. Making a Lux deck. How is she performing now, and do you think she will be viable in Unleashed? What kind of deck do you run? Oh, well, I think Lux is in a nice spot. My Lux deck is winning most of my games. Like, I do very well with her. I really enjoy Lux in Unleashed. The only problem with Lux in Unleashed is she hard loses to Lilia. And I think Lilia is going to be quite popular once people figure out her list. That's the issue, Levy. But if you can just dodge Lilia, all the other matchups feel possible. I haven't played any Azirs, though. I couldn't tell you if Azir is still unwinnable. So it might be both Lilia and Azir. But she has more tools for Azir than she did before. Especially Ruination is a pretty decent tool. Thank you again, Wob, for the 2nd sub today. And 8 subs of your own. Thanks, man. Good morning to you, too. Sorry. Talked about simulation theory with you yesterday. If you're up for it, I want to finish our debate. But if you're tired about talking, I mean, you can send me you can send a message. You guys know when I'm drinking coffee in the morning, it's free for all. Just ask whatever you want. You don't have to ask for permission. I'll talk about mostly anything. So hit me with it. What do you got? It was a cool Teemo list, though. I liked it. Have you tried Dragon Volley? I have not. I've played against it many times. You want it to be a semi-viable option with Unleashed? I think it is viable. I think it's definitely playable. Is it top tier? Probably not. But it's viable. Top 3 decks, in your opinion, right now for set 3? Aurelia, Fiora, Draven. If I had to guess. A big part of it, though, is because those decks are very, very, very refined. People know exactly how to play them. Your Jin title's fine, Tams. I think it's decent, man. Holy shit, Grep, you still playing lore? Not lore, I'm playing, not LeBlanc. I don't think she's quite... A lot of decks are high up there. Like, I think Lilia is really good. I think LeBlanc is pretty good. I just don't think... I think right now, if I had to guess who would win a regional, I'd put those three as most likely to win, maybe. I'm not even sure about Fiora, but she definitely got some new tools. And again, people know how to play those decks really well. Nobody is a master of playing Lilia. Swamp Jack, thank you for the sub, man. And 57 months of subbing. Thanks, brother. Thank you. Why so late today? Wait, is it daylight savings or something? Am I extra late today? What happened? I've been live for 20 minutes. You said it was a fair assumption that people in base reality would make simulations because people in our reality want to make simulations, but I don't think it's a fair assumption at all. What do you mean? That's the greatest of assumptions. If I don't want to, like, I don't know if we're going to go into this topic again, but if we are already making simulations and we know we're going to be making more and more of them, and if we're not base reality, that means base reality is infinitely more complex than ours, then obviously they're going to be making simulations. You're 1 hour late for me? Oh, okay. So it is daylight savings in that case. Have you seen this? Let me have a look, Tams. 1 sec. Absolute Cinema, just watch to see your RQ Atlanta regional champion. What am I looking at? Is this the final?
An answer for it or an...
Have a look. Have I seen this? I haven't seen the video. I'll have a look.
Accelerate unit to get in there, then Prismaticism will win on the hold come the next turn.
That's true, sneaking one in, but still 7 runes open. Again, this Conquer by the first Forerunner, which is still in the process of happening, by the way. It hasn't quite happened yet.
Right.
We'll draw a card, but it can't
action
win.
In the showdown,
exactly.
In this situation, and because it's an action, it has to be done now. You can't wait for like a reaction window later, but this is the all-in.
Oh, that's a sweet play. So he's on 8. They're going to 9? Wait, they're already on 8 points. Wait, what? So are they playing to 9 points?
In play, I think, from Prismaticism.
So wait, he did Ride the Wind. Okay, he played Ride the Wind. To go here. Where is it? Okay, this is Esperance.
I'm saying, look, I don't think I can go over this, so I'm going to try.
Wait a second. Let me play this again.
For it or an accelerate unit to get in there.
So he plays Ride the Wind.
Then Prismaticism.
I can't see his hand.
Will win on the...
I can't see his hand at all. I don't know what he has full mana up for this. I don't know what he has in his hand.
Turn.
That's true. Sneaking
I
one
can't
in, but
really
still
analyze
7 runes
it.
open. Again, this Conquer by the first Forerunner, which is still in the process of happening, by the way. It hasn't quite happened yet.
Right.
We'll draw a card, but it can't win.
In the showdown,
exactly.
In this situation, and because it's an action, it has to be done now. You can't wait for like a reaction window later, but this is the all-in play, I think, from Prismaticism.
He draws a card. What is that? The 2 mana...
Saying,
or
look,
might.
I don't think I can go over this, so I'm going to try to steal one and just hope that there's no answer.
We're queuing up battlefields. This is the fun one, but here we go. First things first. Conquer happens.
I missed what that
They
was
actually
as
both
well.
draw a card because they're both at the winning point but cannot win.
Exactly. They're both at 8.
So he drew off of this,
so,
he drew off of that.
On what would be Conquers, they draw a card.
Why did he draw 2 cards? I missed it. Doesn't really matter.
Star, that's very good.
Star.
Is that enough? Bring
Ooh, Rengar.
Rengar!
Is that going to be enough? Rengar occupying the battlefield. Does Coco Lopez have anything left after that? Prismaticism is out of runes.
Kitty has been so good all weekend long, and because the Falling Star has to choose the targets, Rengar is now there, free. Does Coco have the rebuke in this?
Wait, he has hard bargain though. Is that Spinning Axe? What is that? Did he top deck hard bargain?
It's true, sneaking one in, but still 7 runes open. Again, this conquer by the first Forerunner, which is still in the process of happening, by the way. It hasn't quite happened yet.
Right.
We'll draw a card,
is just
but
the
it can't
action
win.
in the showdown
Exactly.
in this situation, and because it's an action, it has to be done now. You can't wait for like a reaction when.
There is no chance it was a top deck falling star, because that means he has hard bargain in hand. So he would have hard bargained this 100%. So it cannot have been a top deck falling star, because if he top deck falling star, that means right now he has no answer to this, and he has to hard bargain it. And the guy has 3 runes open, right? So you just pay 4 for hard bargain.
Later, but this is the all-in play.
This is just the final moment of the finals.
From Prismaticism saying, "Look, I don't think I can go over."
Oh, okay. This was the draw off of the merchant, discarding the draw.
This, so I'm gonna try to steal one and just
here's another, yeah.
hope that there's no answer.
We're queuing up battlefields. This is the fun one, but here we go. First things first. Conquer happens. They actually both draw a card because they're both at the winning point but cannot win.
Exactly. They're both at 8, need to go to 9. So on what would be Conquers, they draw a card.
Falling Star. That's very good.
Star.
Is that enough? Rengar goes in! Is that going to be enough? Rengar occupying the battlefield. Does Coco Lopez have anything left after that? Prismaticism is out of runes.
Kitty has been so good all weekend long. And because the Falling Star has to choose the targets, Rengar is now there. Free. Does Coco have the rebuke in?
I mean, I don't know what his hand was. I don't know what he drew. There's no way to know. My friend think that he had one hard bargain in hand and was saving it for the Annie rebuke next turn, but then top decked hard bargain. So he didn't need to hold it, but he didn't know that. He top decked Rengar. No, that's besides the point. That doesn't matter. What I'm talking about is Lopez's hand. I don't know what Lopez had. There's 2 hard bargains. Where's the 2? I see 1. Where's the second? Is this a hard bargain? Oh my god, there's 2 hard bargains. He has 2. I didn't notice that was a hard bargain, but you're right, that is a hard bargain. Oh, he misplayed. Even okay, ignoring everything else.
For it or
He's playing Ride the Wind. Okay, so he has 4 mana. You're on 8 points. You have a very, very sticky champion on. If you hold with this, you're going to win, by the way. And not only that, but he's out of runes. So if you even if this dies on his turn, you can double capture. Now, of course, Rebuke is a play, but you have 2 hard bargains. Well, he only had 1, to be fair. Maybe he was saving it for the next Rebuke next turn. But so he's going to 6 mana next turn. He rebukes. He can still pay it off. But Let's think about this spot. The thing is, I would need to watch the whole game and how it unfolded, dude. It's very hard to say because I don't know what he has in hand either, right? Like, so depending on how the game went, you get a good read on the opponent's hands. I don't even know how many cards in hand he has. I don't have any information. It's kind of unfair to analyze it on this point exactly. But in general, you're giving him 2 draws by letting him ride the wind. 2 draws, right? And those 2 draws are a big deal because first of all, you let him like customize his hand. And on top of those 2 draws, you also give him a chance to win the game on the spot if he has an answer to Falling Star. Now, what answer could he possibly have to Falling Star? I guess only Rengar. Does he know he runs Rengar? He should, because this is not his first time playing Annie, so he should know he runs Rengar. My guess is that he just like brain farted. He brain farted. He forgot about Rengar. So in his mind, this is probably what he was thinking. All right, he's gonna go in here. I let him capture because I'm guaranteed to kill a falling star because the only answer he could have is hard bargain, and I have enough runes to pay off the hard bargain. And then once that is done, I'm gonna be holding, and I'm gonna still have another set of mana for my own plays. Like, I'll have another hard bargain. Like, I don't want to spend my hard bargain. I want to spend it on his Rebuke. Because if he does play Rebuke on my Forerunner, I'm going to force him to spend the rest of his mana with hard bargain, which means he's going to have no mana to do anything proactive. And I'm just going to, next turn, be ahead. I mean, if he hard bargains there and doesn't see, why does he lose? Wait, why is that a loss, necessarily? Wait, why? So, okay, okay, so let's say he hard bargains, right? He stops this. Okay. And you only need to, like, you probably only pay 4 mana hard bargain. You still falling star this guy, right? Yeah, you still falling star him. So you play hard bargain for 4, falling star, kill off the merchant. If he has Rebuke, how does he win? He doesn't win with Rebuke. He just buys a turn with Rebuke, right? And by the way, if he hard bargains, he's also burning another 2 mana in power cost. So he's going to be back down to 4. You have a massive mana advantage. I don't think he loses. So we're assuming he top decked. What was his hand?
Coco Lopez have anything left after that?
It has been so long, and Star has to choose. Rengar is now. We have the Rebuke in this.
So he had a spinning axe. He had the 7 cost card. This is the one that recalls a unit, right? I just thought the Rengar win was clutch. Oh, this is, wait, Beast from Below, yeah. Yeah, this is the recall card. Okay, so his hand is not that amazing. So if he top decked hard bargain from winning combat here, his hand was hard bargain, spinning axe, Beast from Below. I mean, his hand kind of sucks. It is kind of bad. I mean, okay, look, at the end of the day, I think it's always correct to hard bargain the Ride the Wind. Mainly because if you know he's running Rengars, you're giving him 2 draws to draw into the Rengar if he doesn't have it. And he might even have it, right? He might have the Rengar already. So Rengar is literally, I win this turn. The game is over. If I have a Rengar, it's over. And by the way, I get to draw 2 cards to even find the Rengar. You haven't seen him play the Rengar yet. He's drawn through half his deck. He's drawing 2 more cards. Now, he might have information that there's no Rengar from how he played previous turns. He gets the hard bargain after Ride resolves, though. No, he doesn't. He has 2 hard bargains in hand. That means he had 1 originally. Because he only drew 1 card off of the capture point here. He has double hard bargain. That means there was 1 in his hand the entire time. He probably top decked the second one. If it was only 1 hard bargain, like we were saying, he might have just top decked it, but yeah, his hand was spinning axe, Beast from Below, hard bargain. No, if he had 2 hard bargains in hand, he would 100% play hard bargain because he has a second one saved. To gamble using 4 runes would be a lot. Why? What else are you going to spend your runes on? Yeah, he has nothing to spend his runes on. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's fine. He has no other place in his hand. I think even if he bargains, they'll Ride the Wind. If Prismat has a Rengar in hand, he wins no matter the play pattern. How? How does he win with Rengar? Show me. Because Rengar can't go here. Because he doesn't get to the battlefield. And he also got it from the draw. True. Probably. I don't know. I didn't really see it. Reaction speed Rengar to base after falling star the merchant. Okay,
After that,
so you're saying, how does that win though? Rengar needs to capture 2 spots. How is Rengar going to capture 2 spots? I don't understand. Hold to win. Or do you think he has? Well, he can still get top decks. He can still find stuff. Like he can find more falling stars. He can find his. I don't know what list he's running. I don't know what his cards are. Beast from below will win it. But doesn't Beast from below require a unit of your own to knock back? What unit can you do that? You can't play Beast from below. Can you? Or do you not need a unit? I've never actually played Beast from below. Can you play it by itself and not have to recall another one of your units? How does it work? He has runes for, well, if he plays Falling Star, he will have runes. He's at 7. Falling Star costs him 2, he goes back to 7, he's fine. All right, I need a ruling for Beast from below. Actually, it looks to me like when you play me, return another friendly unit and an enemy unit to their owner's hand. I think you can play him and you don't have to return your own unit. It's not a condition, yeah? To me, it reads like you can just return enemy unit, which is really strong. I didn't realize how strong this was, chat. Holy crap. That's a really good card. I think you have to. But what if you don't have one? What if you don't have a unit to return? Does that mean you can't play it to base? Yeah, I know you have to, but what if you don't have one? I'm asking you, what happens if you don't have a unit on the base? You have to return to Beast below. No, it says another friendly unit. Another. You can't return this. Chat, why are you guys just making stuff up? Please, if you don't know the answer, zip it and wait for somebody who knows the answer. Like, you guys are just, oh my god, chat. Like, this sometimes tilts me. You guys hurt my brain. If you don't know, don't just make up on the spot. There's only 2 things that can happen here. Situation 1, you're literally not allowed to play the card. Situation 2, you only recall your opponent's unit. There is no world where you play this and nothing happens. Yeah. 99% I think is going to be you play Beast from below, you return your opponent's units, and you're good to go. You can't play the card with no effect because literally it says you have to return an enemy unit to your owner's hands. So, yeah. The return has to happen. Anyway. So yeah. Yeah, he had good plays. No, you always hard bargain here. I think you always hard bargain. Because it's his thought process is, I'm going to let this go through and I will kill it with Falling Star. That's not a good thought process if you know he runs Rengar, because you are literally dead if he runs. He just forgot about Rengar. It is what it is. That's what happened. He forgot Rengar was a possibility. What can you do? He forgot. You wanted to save the hard bargain for possible rebuke or something? Yeah, but then you're literally saying, if he has Rengar, I lose the game. Right? You're literally admitting I'm just going to lose the game if he has Rengar. You don't do that in this spot. You're currently winning. Like, you're currently significantly ahead. You have a rune advantage, you have a unit advantage, and you're both tied on points. And you're threatening lethal. You're so far, even though it's very close, you're so far ahead. Now, and your head is not even, like, it's not even that horrible. You have good next turn plays, because the line is here. Move your hand, please. Jesus. Sir? Okay. You pay 4 for hard bargain, so he can't answer it. You could even pay 2 for hard bargain, by the way. No, you can't. No, you can't. You play 4 for hard bargain. You have 3 mana left. Right? You Falling Star. And you're fine. Use below ability happens after it comes in. Doesn't have a valid target. It doesn't resolve. It's not a cost to play the card. Yeah. What do you mean it doesn't resolve? The second part still should resolve. If you pay 2 for hard bargain, you can't Rengar if he pays. Yeah, but if you why would you do 2 for hard bargain? There's no reason to do 2 for hard bargain. You always do 4 here. Because you're letting him capture you, lose the game. Sort of. I mean, you could do 2, I guess. I guess you could do 2. Let him capture, then kill. But the downside to doing that is you're giving him 2 draws. Do you want to give him 2 draws? Why not just do 4? Why not just do 4 mana? And deny him the draws? Also, furthermore, if you think he might have a Rengar, if you pay 4 mana, that's the last chance he has to play Rengar on curve to spend his mana. He's down in mana. He might have to play the Rengar in base, at which point he can Falling Star the Rengar, right? Correct? So it's even better setup. Like, you pay 4 mana, hard bargain. He can play then Rengar to base just to get tempo. And then boom, you Falling Star, you win the game. Yeah, the only way he wins this turn is Rengar. And again, you pay 4 mana for hard bargain, you Falling Star the Merchant, he has no units on board, he's very low on mana, and you have a Pharos. Even if he rebukes your Pharos, even if he does that, you're still ahead, right? You're still ahead. You're still winning. Even if this gets rebuked. Because in order to rebuke it, he needs to pay 2 mana, right? He's at 6. He has 4 mana left after rebuke. What can you do? Play 1 unit. You beast from below next turn. You knock back his unit. Your beast from below is on the board now. Again, you're ahead. Whose turn is it? And by the way, you're also drawing cards depending what you top deck. Yeah.
answer for it or an accelerate unit to get in there, then Prismaticism will win on the hold come the next turn.
That's true, sneaking one in, but still 7 runes open. Again, this conquer by the first Forerunner, which is still in the process of happening, by the way. It hasn't quite happened yet.
Right.
We'll draw a card, but it can't
action
win.
in the showdown
Exactly.
in this situation, and because it's an action, it has to be done now. You can't wait for like a reaction window later, but this.
Yeah, I don't see why you would let this happen. I'm not a fan of the play. Yeah, again, the only time I ever make this play is if I forgot Rengar exists. When do you get to do Ride the Wind? When he went to capture this battlefield with Forerunner, he opened a showdown, which means you can play an action. And he played the action to capture this one. Not when he conquered, before he conquers, when you open the showdown. So yeah. And I mean, also, you also have to realize that I think this gives some information. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't even think he has Rebuke in hand a lot of the time. Now, I didn't see his hand. Maybe he did have it, but I don't think he has Rebuke in hand. Because I think, generally... Maybe, does he? Because wouldn't you? Well, it depends. Because if you don't do this now, he can spend his mana to play more units onto Holden, right? Which is a problem. Because so you might actually make this play just so he has to tap mana out and not be able to like double load this down. Because there is the play of just like not doing this, and then on your turn you capture, rebuke, and ride the wind after for the win. What is Coco's hand right now? I believe it's Falling Star, Beast from Below, and Hard Bargain. I believe. And wait, there was another card, I think. Beast from Below, Hard Bargain, Falling Star, and Spinning Axe. No, he doesn't have the second Hard Bargain here ever, I think. I'm pretty sure he top decked the second Hard Bargain. Also, he 100% doesn't have it because he had Falling Star in hand. He would never let that go through if he didn't have Falling Star because he just loses on the spot. So he had a Falling Star. So yeah, he top decked the second Hard Bargain. So his hand was Hard Bargain, Beast from Below, Spinning Axe, and Falling Star. At this point here. Nah, you always Hard Bargain. Interesting game. So he star falls Traveling Merchant twice, just plays Rengar for the hold, yeah, basically. Yeah. Rengar hold, you win. Yeah, I mean, it's a misplay. Look, I made worse misplays. I made worse misplays in Vegas. I literally forgot to tap Armory. I mean, listen, it is what it is. You make misplays. It happens. Usually you're very tired by that point. You've played a lot of games. What can you do? He forgot about one card. All right. It's not in hindsight. We're not talking about hindsight here. We're talking about normal calculations. Nexon.
Be honest, did I cook with this deck?
Yo, thank you for the sub, brother. I might have a look at it. Give me a second. Thanks, bro. Thank you. It's so hard to say. I don't even think it's that hard to say. Okay, let me give you guys a thought pattern you need to have in card games. In card games, there are two extremely important things you have to think about at all times. What is my win condition? What is my lose condition? Extremely important. And you tend to fight for both of those in the same time, and you tend to favor certain ones depending on the game state. Right now, he's significantly ahead. right? He's significantly ahead. In board presence, in total rune count, and he's close to winning. So right now, he's already achieving his win condition. He needs to be very careful and think to himself, what scenarios will I just lose on? What could happen that costs me the game? That's your loss condition. That's your opponent's win condition. You got to think carefully. And in this spot, there is a very clear answer. If he knows if he has a Rengar, I will lose on the spot if I let Ride the Wind go through. Like, I will lose this turn. The game is over if he has it. And even if he doesn't have it, I'm giving him 2 draws to find it. To lose on the spot. I just let it go through. YOLO. No, it's the wrong play. If he was super far behind, like if he was very far behind, it's okay to make this play. Because, yeah, if he has it, he wins. But I'm already losing. I need to make that gamble in order to get some tempo back, to maybe have a chance to get back in the game. Right? There are scenarios where you're so far behind that you roll the dice that your opponent doesn't have it in order, like, for example, I will sometimes be so far behind on Lux that I am just going to RNG gamble. They don't have the answer, so they can commit even more, so my Ruination can maybe wipe out their hand, right? Like, you'll do that sometimes. Like, you will, and oh, he had it, well, I lost, but I was losing anyway. Like, that's fair. Because now you're playing towards a win condition that, like, that's my only out. Like, if I'm going to win this game, I need to take this risk. But he's already winning. At that point, you don't take risks. You instead make sure your opponent can't find their outs. So yeah, you hard bargain. You can even singularly, you can do a singular, well, you don't really do singular hard bargain here. No, you always do 4 hard bargain here. Because you have no follow-up play. There literally is no follow-up play to your hard bargain. Because his hand is all expensive cards. His hand is Spinning Axe that does nothing. 7 cost, he can't play it. And hard bargain. He hasn't, and Falling Star, of course. He hasn't drawn this yet, so you always pay 4, I think. Because you can't rely on a top deck that's going to be playable. I think you'll, like, I mean, you could say, well, I might top deck a unit so I can place a second unit to double hold, but I don't think you do that. I think you 4 hard bargain and just let him do what he's going to do. He hard bargains 4, and then what? And then you just Falling Star the Merchant. And then you're 6 might holding, and it's on him now to stop it. Does hard bargain lose to Rebuke? No. It just means you don't win yet. You don't win yet. If you hard bargain once, and Perspective doesn't spend the 2, he rebukes the Pharaohs. Can't even replay the Pharaohs anyway. Correct. Then player Draven. I disagree with you guys. Just pay the 4. Make sure this doesn't get there. You don't want to give the guy 2 draws, man. He might even draw into Rebuke. For the next turn, like, not this turn, but like he can draw into answers he needs. Like, why are you giving him 2 draws and giving him hold potential? Why are we doing that? I mean, maybe you hard bargain once, let him capture by paying 2, and then kill it. But now you gave him 2 cards. He can find more Ride the Winds. He's at 6 mana. He can do, for example, I don't know, what can he do next to 6 mana? He can play a 2-drop, Rebuke, Ride the Wind, he wins for 6, right? No, he can't, actually. No, it doesn't work. Because it doesn't come in ready, so no. But still. Drawing cards equals you get the answer to the problem, you win an entire regional. Sure. It's also kind of hard to like analyze because we did not watch the whole game. So we don't really have any idea what they're holding and what reads they had from previous rounds, from previous turns. when Rengar was dead. Doesn't matter. He's relatively deep into his deck, and even if he doesn't have it, he's drawing 2 to find it.
Answer for it or an accelerate unit to get in there, then Prismaticism will win on the hold come the next turn.
That's true, sneaking one in, but still 7 runes open. Again, this Conquer by the first Forerunner, which is still in the process of happening, by the way. It hasn't quite happened yet.
Right.
We'll draw a card, but it can't
action
win.
In the showdown,
exactly.
in the situation, and because it's an action, it has to be done now. You can't wait for like a reaction window later, but this is the all-in play, I think, from Prismaticism, saying, look, I don't think I can go over this, so I'm going to try to steal one and just hope that there's no answer.
We're queuing up battlefields. This is the fun one, but here we go. First things first. Conquer happens. They actually both draw a card because they're both at the winning point but cannot win.
Exactly. They're both at 8, need to go to 9. So on what would be Conquers, they draw a card.
Falling Star. That's
Falling
very good.
Star.
Is that enough? Rengar goes in! Is that going to be enough? Rengar occupying the battlefield. Does Coco Lopez have any...
Yeah, he got the Rengar off the Merchant. But still, like... Yeah, alright, cool.
Thing left off.
Really cool ending. Fun to talk about. Fun to look at. Thanks, Tams. That was cool. It was an interesting scenario. Yes, letting the Merchant to Battlefield was a huge mistake. I think it was a mistake. Because you're taking a gamble you don't need to take. Like, why do you take a gamble you don't need to take? All right, chat. I've had coffee. We've analyzed that. Anything else you guys want to cover, talk about before we start playing games? Draven player tweeted himself he messed up on that game 3. Yeah. Go have fun, big guy. I will have fun. Man, it makes me want to play more set 2. I really like set 2. I really do. Set 2 is a lot of fun. Set 3 is going to be a movie. Who's your favorite set 3 legend as of now? Lux. Lux is, I think. Set 3 is going to be crazy. Yeah. I'm not really covering any of these set 2 regionals because I really don't care too much about them. But I will definitely cover a lot of the set 3 regionals because I'm playing in a set 3 regional. So I need to be on top of what the meta is and what's happening. So yeah, we're going to get there. Man, I never knew Beast from Below worked that way. In my mind, it was always a cost to pay to recall one of yours to recall. Man, that's crazy. That's such a decent card then. For tempo specifically. Huh. I mean, you learn something new every day. I guess it's because I don't really play purple much and I just never knew about that. You think Beast from Below slots into Pike at all? I mean, he could. He's a little expensive, but maybe. Something will be going on at the time of your streams, so it will be fun to have a watch party. Oh, really? No shot, dude. That's super cool. If it's during my stream times, I'm down to do that. We can definitely watch party that. That's awesome. I wanted to go to Sydney, man. I wanted to do the whole Sydney experience, but unfortunately for Brazilian passports, the visa is just so hard to get. It's so annoying to get. Wait, let me put on some music as well in the background. We have nothing playing. Chat, type 1 for Valheim, type 2 for Zelda. What do you want? Valheim music, Zelda music. Let's see it. 1 Valheim, 2 Zelda. Fast. 1, okay, Valheim. Alright, perfect. Valheim Walnut. Moment, so it'll be perfect hours. Yeah, that's awesome. We're gonna have a good time. I wonder... Let's have a look at, oops. Let's click. Let's have a look at what current tournaments are doing. Rift decks. Let's see what people are running. If any new tournament results have come out from China. It's a lot of Spirit Forge stuff. Digital Unleashed win a box. No, nothing new. Nothing new here. Again, it's the same stuff. I haven't really looked at this one much because it's only 100 players. First place Fiora, LeBlanc second, Diana, Aurelia, Sivir Aurelia, Master Yi, double LeBlanc. How many Dravens were brought to this tournament, I wonder? 4 Dravens. Aurelia is doing pretty good. Diana is also topping the charts in a lot of tournaments. You saw Ezreal misplay? Who misplayed with Ezreal? Don't tell me it was Alan. I did not see the misplay now. We can have a look at it. There's a lot of Master Yi. Unfortunately, it's all mid-range. I wish it wasn't. But yeah, it's just Rune Runner, Rengar's. Bit of a bummer. Are all the LeBlancs running? It seems like they're all running the same list. Aurora. Jin. What's Jin doing? Ooh, fun list. Ooh, double fall. I like that. Double Falling Comet. I added Falling Comet to my Jin list. Double Downstage Dramatics. 2 Seals. Ooh, double Sprite Fountain. Interesting. If you're playing double Sprite Fountain, I wonder if you just play 1 Detonate. What an interesting list, dude. Is this what I based my list off of? Am I crazy? No, it's not. No. I wish you could combo Echo into unchecked power. That would be really cool to do. Couple of victors. All right, chat. Let's see it. Make your bets. How many unchecked powers is this Lilia running who got 24th place? I'm going to say it's not 3. If you run 3 unchecked powers, you take first place. There it is, 2. I knew it. I knew it. Misplays all over the place. Everyone's misplaying her. 34th place? She's running like 1 only. Oh god, never mind. I take it back. He just doesn't know how to pilot my genius deck. Alright, anyway. Let's think. What else do we have? Dude, I think Lilia is going to be in a good spot. What do people bring to this tournament? Aurelia, Yi. Who is that? Ezreal. Okay. Special tournament. I've not seen this one either. Ari, top 3, huh? It looks like a pretty unique Ari list. Is this gonna have like blue boy? No. No, not really. Yo, is this card underrated? Are not enough people running Tasty Faithful chat? It's a solid unit. Like, the ramp is really good. It's only good if you can cheat it out somehow. Well, okay. Let me tell you what. I always think in terms of the decks I like to play. Like, for example, imagine if Lux could play this card. I'd honestly consider it. Just drop it on curve. It's a nice might. It removes stuff. It kills stuff. And it just gets me to those really high mana counts really early. Really, really early. And you can accelerate it, which is huge. Like, I would probably run this in Lux control. It's just 7 mana, no power, deal 6 to a unit, and draw and ramp. I mean, you don't need to play another card with it. You just do it for a slow turn. It can often kill 2 units. And it eats removal up. Like, it's not very good versus aggro decks. But, like, in like, mirror, like, control matchups, you need to spend something to kill it. Best case scenario, what? Okay, so what is the best way to remove this? Probably, like, Falling Comet, right? Falling Comet kills this for 5 mana. You still channel 2 runes and draw a card. Like, there's no, like, haha, you lost value with this. It's just a little slow, but... Rebuke? I mean, really? Is Rebuke really that big of a deal? Okay, you're down 5 mana, but they de-ramped 2 mana. In a control mirror, that's actually not that bad. Like, 2 mana de-ramp is a big deal. Rebuke is very expensive. And you're getting 1 card advantage. They're already probably ahead. Well, that's why I'm saying... That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about this in a context of a control deck like Lux that has Ronation, where it doesn't matter if they're ahead, you have a reset button. You understand? Yes, if you're playing a deck that requires tempo, like Vex maybe, yeah, maybe Vex can't play this. Because Vex cannot afford to get behind on board. She needs to get ahead and stay ahead. I'm talking about decks that are allowed to be behind because they can reset the board state and then get ahead. Anyway. Man, I want to play more yellow decks with Ruination. I really do. Anything else that's spicy here? A lot of Aurelia, dude. A lot of Aurelia players. Let's have a look at Let's have a look at Atlanta, what Lux brought to the table. Was there any super high placing Lux that I missed? No top 64 Lux, unfortunately. I don't see her at least. A lot of Dravens. Just gonna look up Lux here. Yo, Lux was super underplayed, but where is Lux? 27. Why were there 50 Lux players in my tournament, man? So unlucky. Wait, where's Atlanta? Where is Atlanta? They have Lil. It's kind of weird. Not out yet, probably. No, they're there. There's 27 of them. Let me see if we can do a search any legend. Oh, you can do that. Nice. That's big. All right. So the best Lux was 156th. Oh, they don't have the deck lists. I see. That's why. 841. Wow, dude, nobody did well with Lux. 5-3, 5-3, 5-2. The best performing Lux was 8 wins. That's crazy. Lux did really bad. That's crazy, dude. My score would have taken best Lux here. Interesting. You know what I think it is? I'm not gonna die on this hill, but I think Lux players are overvaluing Time Warp in their decks. Every Lux list I see runs multiple Time Warps. Alright, let me look up Lux lists from other tournaments, see what they're running. You make her look easy. I think Time Warp is a mistake in her. I think it's a big mistake. Alright, so Lil 65th place. Alright, this is a very unique Lux list. Like I can't really criticize this one because this is very different. Like this is playing no wait, no, this is pretty standard. Never mind. They're playing one Time Warp. I mean, one Time Warp is okay. Yeah. I mean, one is okay. I still think it's a mistake. I still think you cut it. And, like, I would always play Thousand-Tailed Watcher over it. Always. It's just a better card. It's so much better. No question. Other than that, very, very, very basic. Yeah, yeah, sure. What else do we have? Top 2 out of 6 players. Top 8 out of 8 players. 67th out of 69 players. Yeah, no one else has done well with her. Like 285th in Lil. Double Time Warp. Yeah. I don't like Hidden Blade at all. It's bad in main deck. I don't like Rocket Barrage that much either. There's no way in set 2 you play double Drag Under, especially with how powerful the nerf to Fight or Flight is. This card is even better. Running 2 Imperial Decrees is 2 Imperial, 2 Bellows, I think is just wrong as well. Rocket and Drag Under are just really bad. I disagree. I think Drag Under is a 3 of every single time. In set 2. In set 3, you can go to 0 copies. I think in set 3, Drag Under is not necessary anymore in Lux. I don't play it in my version. And the reason is because you have Ruination. Right? You have Ruination, and it cannot be denied. Drag Under can still be denied. I already made a set 3 Lux. My win rate's super high with her. The only deck I can't beat is Lilia. I'll play a game of her for fun. Why not? Let's do one fun game of Lux. Speaking so much of her. And then we can go to, like, other decks. Lobby's already full. What does that mean? What? Alright. Just don't be Lilia and we can be friends. See, this is why I don't want to play Lux, man. This is why I don't want to play Lux in tournaments. For set 3. It's just that the one deck I just cannot beat. But we'll try our best, man. Let's do it just to get a feel for it. This deck is so goated. I have one tech for Lilia in this deck, and we'll see how it does. We got him, so that's the opener. Probably keep this. All right, let's do it. You also really want to go second, not first. That's a really, really good start. Wait, actually, I don't know if I can do that, because then I can't play this next turn. Because he can just play double capture. I think I gotta play this here, unfortunately. Isn't Zero still bone you? I think it's easier now that you have Ruination. But it's still destroyed. But I think it's an easier matchup than it used to be. If he plays Lilia tap all, you can kill both of them. I don't know what to do here, because, okay, so if I play this, he can still deny it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still play it, I think. He can't stop that. I guess we just send both in. Okay, there's two ways to play this. One way to play it is to send both of them in here, guarantee the kill, and then send this guy here. The other way to play it is to send both of these here, send one guy here, and get a draw from here. I think the better play is just this. It's superior overall. 2 points. Alright. Pretty happy with that. I don't mind this guy dying, because if I find Jace, I just go out of control. Next turn is looking like just pure Armory. And then start stabilizing. It's going to look like, I think, Armory into Ruination, maybe. Although Ruination is just bad in this matchup as well. This guy's deck is so weird, though. His deck is really strange. He's not played a single sprite yet. Let's see. All right. Ruination to stabilize, and we'll move from there. 7, 5, 8. I'm missing 1 mana. -3, minus... it's a little awkward. Wait, what did he just do? How did he make a sprite token? When I hold, play a ready 3 sprite token? Wait, when does hold happen? Can you do that? Hold is start a beginning phase. You should be able to, like, proc this before that. I think you can. Yeah, I think you can. What's definition of hold? Got the ruling on when it happens exactly. It doesn't specify before scoring. Oh. Oh, it says it's okay. It says Dusk Rose says before scoring. Doesn't hold equal scoring? Yes, Spirit plays 100%, I know. But I think Dusk can't kill Spirit in this case. Since it specifies this happens before scoring, and hold is when score happens. Alright. Alright, it's our turn. So what we're gonna do first is just suicide 3 of these into this. We just wanted to tap all his mana out. Nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. Clear the board. Draw 1. Tap. 3. Alright, let's see if we can come back into this game. He can go straight to 6 points here with Lilia. It is what it is. I'm then gonna attempt to capture. I don't even know how I'm gonna capture, man. He gets a spirit here. He's gonna capture both, we know that. I need to somehow hold. I don't know how to hold, man. Like, it's just such a bad matchup. Sprite Burst, okay. Sure, he goes to 6. How many units do I need here? I need units to be able to retake this eventually. I don't know, dude. I don't know. But yeah, I think this matchup's close to impossible to win. Close to impossible. This is why I added this card, by the way. Like, ABC. Hopefully I don't pull Ivern, but it wouldn't be too bad, actually. Good luck, man. Good luck. Wow, that's a nice draw. That's really nice. Well, I think he's winning here. I can't come back from that. Yeah. That's just GG. Like, I don't know how to beat that. I just don't know how. It's the one matchup we just can't beat. And this is why I'm thinking of not bringing Lux to... Nine. 12, yeah, sure. Alright, GG's. Because I just have no answers for any of this. Like, and half my cards are dead, right? It's just an unwinnable matchup. I wish it wasn't the case. And there's no tech cards I can actually find that win the matchup for me. Like, I can't run purple Vex, obviously, which would be nice. I might actually, honestly, like, after testing it out, I might entirely remove these dudes. Because they're not helping me win. Like, they're cool and all. They help a little bit, but I still lose the games. Even with them. Like, that's the only reason I have Galio in this list. I have no other reason to have him here. Except for the Lilia matchup. And he's not winning the matchup. And in the entirety of blue and yellow, I don't know what can stop them. How do you deal with all the... You just don't. What does AoE 3 damage? Even if you had AoE 3 damage, it doesn't matter. The sprites are worthless. They just generate more next turn. So removal just doesn't work. Like, the way you beat sprites is holding. You just hold, right? Versus them. But how do you hold versus sprites? You could run sprite calls and your own sprite mother. Yeah, let me just do that. Let me play sprite versus sprite. I'm already running like triple sprite burst. There isn't a good hold for blue yellow, I know. No, there's nothing. There's really nothing. Yeah, well, I'll modify this list and remove these guys. We've tested it enough. We probably just want to play to our other matchups and just hope to skip Lilia whenever. Oh, I would love to bring this champion to the next qualifier. It's just guaranteed. Like, that's what I did in Vegas. I just brought her and I said I'm just gonna dodge every Azir, and I dodged every Azir until the final game. My second final game was Azir. And I lost Best of Lux because I faced Azir. If I didn't face Azir, I was winning Best of Lux. She's just one of those champions that, if you pilot her well, she's so rewarding, but there's like one or two matchups you just can't win. I don't know how she plays into Azir set 3. Again, I think this card is very good into Azir. I think Sprite Burst is very good into Azir. These two are very, very good. So the matchup should be easier than it used to be. I still think Azir's favored, don't get me wrong, but I think she's still losing. I just think she's not losing as hard as she used to. This card is very good into Azir. Like, Ashe is amazing. You remove his game-ending cards. Like, good game. I need to test it. But yeah. Alright. Kill gear and counterspell Arise and beat Azir. That's it, really. I'm gonna load up a deck list you guys haven't seen. Somebody sent me an email with this list. Let me open my emails. Give me a sec. One moment. So here is the list. It's a weird list. Want to play versus my version of LeBlanc? I think Lux shits on LeBlanc. I think it's a good matchup for her. I think LeBlanc just can't deal with Ruination. So this runs triple the list. It's a really weird list as well. It's very different. It runs 3 copies of the list. It runs triple Pack of Wonders, triple Treasure Trove. It's really strange. Runs double Ezreal. Even runs 1 Meduli. I mean, I think I would cut a lot of these cards. I'd cut the Meduli. I'd probably cut Ezreal's. I do a lot of stuff differently, but the idea, which makes me want to try it, is you have Pack of Wonders, and you can Pack of Wonders your list infinitely, as many times as you want. And that works well with Death from Below. And it works well with Falling Star. It works kind of okay with Iron Ballista. It's kind of interesting. So, even though I think the deck is super unrefined and needs a lot of work, it's a cool card combination I've not tried. I've not tried playing the list. So let's give it a go. Let's see how it feels. I'm not going to make any cuts, because then I can't objectively say the deck sucks if I cut anything. I think Lux Legend ain't it. Lux Legend is great, dude. It's that her champion unit and her champion spell are balls. But the Legend itself is solid. Alright. Rolled a 2. I'm playing versus Lily again. Probably this. He's first. We're going second. Double stack deck is interesting. What do I want to open with here versus Lily? I probably want to make force discard. I probably just discard this and keep 2 stacked decks just to find my 3-drop. Alright. Let's see. We have 3 mana. I could just open with Pike. Because why not? I wonder if I play Pike here. Or do I? No, I'm just going to develop. I might find a 2-drop as well. Oh, why not? Let's do that into this. And next. Sure. I can make sprites. I can put this as sprite. You got it? Ionia Fae. Are sprites Ionia, by the way? Do you guys know? What do sprites do? What are the tags of sprites, chat? Help me out here. They're from Sprite Land. It's a good time to Falling Star, I think. Oh, I can check in token section on my side. That's true. That's a good point. Fae. Unit token. Oh. Oh, it's a Fae. And Fae, okay, that's pretty good. So I can actually do it as Fae. Nice, nice. Interesting. Okay. That's annoying. He can hold here if you wanted to. Alright. Explain the second part of Purple Ezreal text. What do you mean? What second part? Most are phase? Yeah. Alright, the list. Let's ramp a little bit more. This costs how much? Oh, let's see. 1 Fae. He does 4, right? He does 2 now? Is it just 2? Oh, wow. Okay, I guess that goes through. Yeah, nothing you can do about that. Let's do 1, 2. This guy, and tap. All right. These are all phased, by the way. We're looking for a good death from below. Okay. 4 cards. Let's see. 1, 2, 2. Can I let him go to 5? All right. That dies. He draws a card. He's at 6 now. That's a problem. I need to capture with Rasa. I need to find Baron as well. But Baron's kind of bad in this matchup. Also, like this, I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, that's fine. It actually doesn't matter because he can just capture with the Fae anyway. Sure. No problem. Card hidden. Sure. Oh, let's see. So we're playing Death from Below here, I think. Let's see. It's 0. You have to double buff it. You can deny this. You can hard bargain it. Actually play Abandon on it, I think. We'll have enough mana if I do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6. I think I don't have enough mana for that. Just tapped 4 mana. Let me think. 1, 2. Abandon. Abandon's good here. Wi-Fi? Sure. Finish top cards, predict. I don't need that. Okay. Dead. He dies. I can't stop that from happening, right? Mm-hmm. Kill that. He still beats me with double capture, though. Doesn't he? That's annoying. I can kill this still, right? Yeah, double capture still beats me. How do I get onto one of these spots? I guess I need to hold hard bargain. Or well, no matter what. You could play Sprite Call, and he just wins. If he has Sprite Burst, I mean. He just beats me with it. I didn't get on any of the boards. That's crazy. I got 0 points so far. Like, almost everything beats me here. Three, 4, 5. Yeah, so many things beat me. So many things beat me. But nothing I can do about it. Did I have a different play? I don't think I did. I don't think I have a different play here. Oh wow, he doesn't have lethal. That's crazy. Sure. He doesn't have lethal. That's insane. What? He actually doesn't have it. That's insane. Alright, let's go for the capture here. Unless I want to capture it now, we go for the capture here, I think. Well, first things first. I need draw, so... kill that. Get my first ever point. Discard 1, then draw 2. What do I discard? Buddy ping. Dude, why do we ping here? I think switcheroo probably. I found it. I just don't have the mana for it, man. Whatever. Oh, I gotta play it. He needs to buff this to kill this. I mean, nothing I can do about that. It is what it is. I think could I have played differently here? Should I have just not done it yet and waited for next turn? I wonder. Should I have waited for next turn? Just beats removal due to ready sprites? Yeah, I know. It's a really, really, really unique champion. I can start capturing 2 per round with Boots of Swiftness. I have full mana. I'm pretty healthy. I just need to find units. I need to find Baron, I think, as well. Finding Baron would be huge. If I can get a Baron, I'm very happy with that. Alright. I think he wants to play a unit here. Okay. What could that be? What could that be and what trouble could it give me, chat? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta go full hard bargain on that. Okay. This dies. I need to see what the hell this is. Okay. Hmm. 3. There's no way he can buff this +3 somehow. One, two. Just play this guy, I guess. Whatever. I needed to play him no matter what. I just need to put more pressure. This is 8, this is 2. Because there's a world he could just beat me with enough sprites. You're at 3. Thanks. I forgot about the hold. My bad. Thanks. Yeah, this matchup sucks for us. Like, it's such a bad matchup. In the side list, I have more Vexes though, I think. So if we do a game best of 3, we can side list it. It's a lot of birds. It's a ton of birds, boys. Annoying to kill. They're not phased either. He draws a card on that. Sure. Oh my god. Baron! Yo, chat, where's my Baron, chat? How come I haven't found Baron yet? Is it really that hard to find a Baron Geddon? I'm already halfway through my deck. What the hell? I don't know what's going on, boys. I don't know what's happening. It's annoying. One, two, three. Cute. Just a little bit late, unfortunately. Let's see. How do I play this? Chat, how the hell do I play this now? I literally have nothing to play with. I need to move the merchant, I think. Let me... Do I draw a card? I don't even know if I draw a card. I think I need a bluff mana. I think that's all I can do. I think I need a bluff that I have it. I think I need a bluff that I have enough stuff to do here. I would love to move this, but yeah, I just got to bluff. I got to bluff with 6 mana open here. Oh my god, I'm going to lose this turn, I think. I think it's over. If I don't lose this turn, I might win the game. You're at 5. Thanks. Man, it's so unfair that like the matchup, like that I'm facing double Lilias, and all my decks are not really like. Best of 3 after this one. Let me see if he wants the best of 3 after this one. I wanna play with more Vexes. Like Vex should be really good into Lilia, because it only runs 1 main deck Vex, but I think it runs 2 more in the side list. Let me have a look actually to make sure it does. Yeah, it does. It runs double Vex in the side list. Lilia is super meta, yeah. But yeah, but it runs 3 Vexes. I think 3 Vexes make it easier. This is, by the way, so he can't use 1 sprite to kill this. It cost him more than 1 sprite to go in. And again, he doesn't know what I have. I have 6 mana available. Is this your list? No, this is a very different list for Mana Rakotas. It's a shame this can't be played on an opponent's turn either. Maybe he doesn't know that. Okay. Yes. I'm making it look like I have answers, chat. That's the best play I can do. Chat, that's literally the best play I can do. Like, literally, because I have nothing in play. Like, this is... I would do this in real life. I would tap mana in real life. I would tap mana in real life, chat. They make it look like I have big answers. 2 mana floating. I'm just putting it there. Unless I get untap. See, chat? We're sending the right signals. I'm sending the right signals. That I have 6 mana up. I'm sending the correct signals. He might ship everything to the right side hoping to hold. Okay? Listen. This is advanced gameplay. This is advanced gameplay. He doesn't want to pay 5 mana to summon now 2 sprites and get it denied. Advanced gameplay, chat. Very advanced. Okay. There it is. Easy plays. We're at 6. Let's see. I need to try to win this turn, I think. Let's see. I'm trying to think how to do this. I think I have to play Baron this turn. And I think it's not even close. Which means I have 2 mana, if I want it, to play Treasure Trove. But what could I possibly draw into with Treasure Trove? What could he have here that messes me up? I don't even know what he could have. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we might as well draw because we're going to be down to 2 and there's nothing I can play for 2. So 1, 2, this, this, draw 1, see what I get. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm glad you did that. J1. Okay. I had no other play. It might be a stun. Stun beats me. Yeah. Wins. Alright. Yeah, we had no other play we could do. Cheater grappler? Wait, how am I cheating, chat? How am I cheating? What? How good is Angler Beast here? Explain yourselves. Use Pike from trash? What? How does that make sense? Alright, I'm gonna go first. I don't know what you're talking about though. Let's see. Go for God Willow actually. All right. One, I did not draw any units, chat. Wait, did I throw away my ballista like an idiot? The bluff game is too strong. My bluff game is the strongest. Let's see. Does he have a way to kill Vex if I play her on board? You guys know? Is there a way to kill Vex? Any knowers there? In Lilia lists, how can he kill Vex in the back line? There's no way he's running Charm, is there? I think there's no Charm that I have to worry about. I accelerate Pike into Valu. Sure, you got it. Uncheck power? Yeah, I know. And that's once I'm on the board, right? Lilia definitely can run Charm. You think she does, though? Fine. What is that card? I could just capture here on the right side. Whatever capture on the right side, like that's not a bad play. Just right side capture and then slowly work towards left side capture. What can that be? -2 is really rough. Is the swap card? Yeah, it is swap. She swaps with this. And she gets 6 might over here. That would be 6 might. 6 versus 4. Yeah, let's just do tap tap. And actually I should have done this first. Does that go through? Yes? No? Okay. Harburgen's nice. Hand. Be free. Get a point. I think I should. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can't play death the other card yet. 1, 2. Play Pack of Wonders here. And let's just hide Pike. I'm happy with this play. We got to get rid of this, but right now it's too strong to get rid of. He's at 3. He can't really play sprites effectively anymore. You got it. Sure. No problem. Oh, let's see. So this costs 9 at the moment, which kind of sucks as well. Damn it. Gain a point. 1, 2. Let my boy here. No, this is problematic. If she attacks on my turn, am I not kind of screwed? Doesn't she just kill me here? Oh, that sucks, man. All right, whatever. I wish I had draw. Once I can get Baron on the field, it's going to be a lot better. But right now we don't have Baron. I mean, I gotta let it go through. I'm gonna proc this to put him to 5. To 4, I mean. I'm gonna hard bargain his, yeah, whatever. They're both. Yes. I'll give him draw. She goes to 7. I'm not going to let that go through because he might have another buff. This gives him draw. I'd rather do that on that one than the +1 one. Well, we're in a bit of trouble. We are. It has temporary. This one doesn't have temporary, does it? Oh, you're right. Wait. 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 Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Good call, chat. Good call. Nice one. Game loss. You can get a gold from that. I'm pretty sure dying is a trigger. Is it not, chat? Yeah, he played Janna into it. All right, let's go here. Actually, wait, sec. 1, 2. I guess we'll discard. What am I going to discard here? I'm going to discard Rasa. Go to 4. Let's see. So 1, 2. This guy here. And all right. All right, it's fine. Bounce Pike to safety. Ooh, I should have done that. Mind. I bounce Pike to safety. Yeah, thanks for the call, chat. That's a good one. My bad. Oops. I keep forgetting Pike is a bouncer. You are correct. That is definitely the play. Sure. So we have a 12 mana next turn. Well, actually 11. It's just Baron next turn, right? Because I'm ahead. And then my Pike becomes way stronger after the Baron play. I don't know how he beats Baron. Have you guys seen the red button or blue button topic on Twitter? Yes, I've seen it. I have. It's very easy. You press the red button every time. It's not even a consideration. Anything other than pressing a red button is wrong. Is it 4? Holding gives me 1 draw, which is insane. Is it 3, by the way? Could have even hidden him. Yeah, I could have hidden him. That's true. Maybe it was correct to hide him. You could kill people by pressing red. Nope. Literally, it's as simple as everyone should press red, period. Tap. Draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I draw another card, by the way. Let's do Baron now. Did I go through? Any replies? All right, go to 5 and pass. Oh, actually, I can just do this and pass. Recycle. Thanks. Wait, he can't actually target me, can he? Sec. He can't target off the other battlefield, right? I don't think hidden can target different... Can it target different? I don't think it was errated. So pretty sure it can't. Go to 4. Yeah, because they specifically errated the one that changes locations. Ty Turner was errated. But this one, I don't think was errated. I don't think he can do it. I think we're winning this game. We're going to 7. If we conquer here, we just win on the spot. And we have a Pike coming in with the win. Yeah, it's just GG. This is Faye. We triple list him, and it's over. It was hidden, so it can't hit other battlefields. Unless it's something like Ty Turner that specifies other battlefields. Yes. Did it reprint the card? No, it's just... Usually errata just means clarification of how it was designed to be played. But they don't reprint it. They should reprint it in the future. Like, if they did a new print, they would print it with the proper errata. Alright, this is game, I think. I can't see how he could... I guess he could break through this. But even then, this is 8 power. It's too much. 8 might, I mean. He's looking to... His way of winning is putting 4 units in the same spot and... Alright. Alright, game 3. Yo, I haven't... Wait, did we not draw the discard card once? Wait, this doesn't run the discard bird. This deck actually doesn't run discard. It's insane. I need to look for purple Vex. I need to dig deep. Alright. Pressing red, you're actually making the world a smarter place. I mean, listen, it's entirely logical that if everyone presses red, nobody dies. That's the most logical conclusion you can possibly come to, chat. There is no conclusion more logical than that, okay? You understand? There's literally no conclusion more logical. Everybody flushes blue, nobody dies either. Correct, it's the exact same outcome, but the difference is if you press red and everybody presses blue, nothing bad happens anyway. So it's fine. You can press red and get away with it. The point is you can press blue, everyone else presses red and you die. If everyone's pressing blue already and you press red, you've done no harm. The only time you pressing red does harm is if everyone else pressed red. But in that case, you want to be pressing red. It's pretty common sense. Like, it's not even a hard thing to look at. You look like Noah Schnapp. I don't know who that is. What do I do here? What's my play? It might just be accelerated pike here. I could also do Poro with this. Make Poro 0 power. Go capture. Do 3. All right, get a point. And I think now I want to channel Exhausted Rune. I'll go here. Tap. Tap. Back and tap. Get one of these. Get one of these. And I think I want to hide this. All right. That seems decent to me. I get 2 gold. Accelerate pike into recall the safest line. I think so. Look him up from Stranger Things. I'll think about it. Well, let me finish this game. It's a fun best of 3. All right. Wait. I messed up. I could have killed the sprite. Oh my, I should have gone for the sprite kill here. I could have done the list plus attack. He goes to -1. I'm an idiot. I'm so bad at the game, dude. I'm so bad at this game, bro. What's wrong with me, chat? Why am I this bad at the game? What the hell? Oh, I forgot. I forgot I could do that. Good. Yeah, this is a Gutter Palace deck he's playing. No, this is literally a Gutter Palace deck. That's why they're running so many weird cards like hidden cards. You guys didn't notice? Let me see what I want to do here. What do we want to do? I'm gonna reveal. I'm gonna do. I don't really have that many plays. I'm gonna do tap, tap, take him back to hand, summon that, and then I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Go for that, I guess. Another capture point. I'm gonna move back. Do this. Let's see. I don't mind losing pike here. It's fine. 1, 2. Play Pack of Wonders. And whatever. He actually just dies here, unfortunately. But if he dies here to bird, it's not the end of the world. Ruling on Gutter, Palace that doesn't go on stack is reflexive unless you win. Yes. Correct. You are correct, sir. You know how Gutter works now, right? You can't win. Okay. Just making sure, brother. Yep. Interesting. She accelerated. We're in a fine spot. We have we have falling star if we want. We can kill this off if we want as well for a capture point. Let's see. I have so many plays. I kind of just want to do falling star. Yeah, I think I want to do falling star here. That's fine. Um, one Faye. He's at -2. All right. Point, go to 4. What am I supposed to do next? I think we just recall this back to hand. Whatever. All right. Let's do that. Let's do that. Pike does not have ganking. Am I crazy? Oh my god, he has ganking, dude. I'm retarded. I didn't know. You can Pack of Wonders? Yeah, I know I can, but I didn't need to. Because this gives -2 as well. Forbidding Waste is -2 if it's alone, so it was already at -2. Like, he couldn't get it high enough. Alright, sure. It's a lot of feathers. Birds of a feather flock together. Let's see. So we go here. Go to 5. Chat, I have no draw. This is a bit of a problem. Chat, I have no draw. What am I supposed to do? Pike moment. Sure. I mean, I have enough gold to just death from below everything. So I should be okay. All the goals, yeah, that's what I'm trying to build up towards, man. Oh my goodness. Bro, I still haven't found Purple Vex. Where is she? Yeah, you got it. All yours, brother. You got it. He goes to 5. You give the subs up. Thanks, brother. Thank you very much. 59 months. Yo, that's...
Man running facing right emoji. Man running facing right emoji.
Man running face right emoji to you too, brother. To you too. To you too, my friend. Same to you, friend. Oh my goodness gracious. 1, 2, 3, 4. On you. He has enough. Gonna burn more mana. You just pay 2 more for hard bargain. Wait, I can't actually. I actually can't do anything here. Can I? This should be fine though. I still have to play hard bargain because he might have a way to draw 2 cards and then I just lose the game. I gotta play this. I gotta spend all his mana here. Now he doesn't have a way to get to 4 cards for, wait, does he? Does he have a way? Alright, so let's see. At the start of your beginning phase, awaken, beginning, channel draw. It can be played back on the same draw, yes. I'm pretty sure it can. Can it? Can it? I think it can. I think it can be played on the same stack. Yo, Vanquish, can it or not? You can, yeah. I'm pretty sure you can, because I think they resolve one at a time. You can still respawn. You can let one resolve and then play the other one. I don't think chains collapse all at once. Let me think now. How do I want to do this? Well, I guess we're going to capture this. I can't kill both of these off. There's no way to kill them both off because this only does 1 damage. So we're going to do this into this. This into this. Bird. Do this. Get a gold. Chat, I think we're going to lose. I think we're losing this game. Chat, I think we've lost the game. Just pike. Take her back. Another gold. Okay. I mean, we do have death from below, so there is that. He needs to have another counterspell. I'm losing the game, by the way. I'm currently losing pretty hard. He was smart to go back and play for this win condition. Yeah, we lost. Yeah, I didn't find draw, man. Jesus. Draw, 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 draw. Wow, that's crazy. Draw. Draw, draw. How did I not find any draw? Wow. Wait. Look at my deck list. Look at my cards that I've had so far. I didn't find 1 draw card. All the draw cards were at the bottom. So we have 1 draw, 2 draw, 3 draw, 4 draw, 5 draw. Now we had so many ways. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13. 13 draw cards. 5, 6. Wow. Wait, what are the odds of that? Wait, what are the odds of that? Wait, how many cards did I draw? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I drew 13 cards. And I did not draw a single draw card in the top 13 cards of my deck. You know how unlikely that is? That's almost impossible. I'm going to do the math. All right. All right, check this. I'm gonna use AI. I have a 39 card deck. In it, there are 13 black cards and 26 red cards. What are the odds of drawing no black cards in my first 13 draws? Is that 1 in 10,000? Is that 1 in 10,000 games? Because I just want to explain how unlikely that is. 1 in 1,000, then it's 0.1%, not 0.01%. Yeah, it's 1 in 800 I'm getting here. 1 in 800, almost 1 in 1,000. That's crazy! Holy! Unlucky. More if you mulligan. I mulliganed too, so it's 15. What about if I draw 15 cards? Yeah. You're right, I drew 15. I actually drew 15. I didn't draw 13. No, guys, 1 in 3,000. Chat. That's a 1 in 3,000 chance to be this unlucky. 1 in 3,000 games I'll be this unlucky, chat. Okay? Do you understand? 1 in 3,000 games I will not draw a draw card this stage of the game. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy unlucky. Oh well, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? It is what it is. Right. I mean, the deck is interesting. I don't know. I'm not sold on the list, but I've only played versus Lilia so far, so I don't know. Other than Pike misplay, it kind of was. Yeah, I forgot Pike had yanking. That was a misplay. What do you want to go for next? Should we try some other viewer decks out? Do you guys have any fun decks? Try my deck, please. Still gonna check out the one I gave earlier. My version of Pike. I want something other than Pike, though. Yo, Nexon, let me see your list. Let me see where you... Guys, give me some lists, and I'll see which ones interest me the most. I'm testing this Jack's full based on camel. But set 3 only. I don't want to see set 2. Set 3 only. Okay? I'll have a quick look. And we'll go from there. Alright. Somebody's list is this. This is set 2 though, right? Yeah. It has Fey Folk. Oh. Oh, I see. I'll think about it. The guy just played against, first time here. Yo, what's up, Vob? How you doing, man? Dude, we just ran the odds. I don't know if you were watching, but the odds of me drawing what I drew were 1 in 3,000. So I drew 15 cards that game, and I didn't draw a single draw card. And I have 13 draw cards in the deck. Yeah, the entire game, I didn't draw one. That's why I was top decking so much. And we ran the math. 1 in every 3,000 games, I'll get it that unlucky. To draw 0 draw. And funny enough, my next card was a draw. Like, bro, I was just top decking. I couldn't find anything. The last 2 turns, I basically knew all your cards. Yeah, it's rough. All right, let me open some decks here. My version of Pike. Uzi's deck, what is this? Wait, no, this is the same deck. Stupid. Nexon's deck. This looks spicy. I gotta admit, this actually looks kind of spicy. Kind of cool. Set 2, but you can switch it up at set 2. Let me see. Vanquish, Anarakota. Are there any YouTubers popping their decks as well? No. Mind if I post a lobby link here? Unfortunately, on YouTube, links are disabled. I gotta figure out how to enable them. I gotta figure out how to enable these lists. Alright, let's have a look. I gotta enable links somehow. Okay, yeah, this is the same list. We have Aurelia. This is set 2 as well, right? I think. Yeah, it is, yeah. Caitlyn. I like Caitlyn though a lot. I think it's a cool card. This is like a hold Aurelia. Is that what it is? Interesting. Vex, the good green stuff. So this is a mix, mostly green Vex with I'm guessing the stun card is your. Oh, you're going for Ride the Wind. Okay, all right. So Ride the Wind. This is so similar to my list, by the way, that I ran. Looks fun, but very similar to what I run. I'll think about it. Kha'Zix. Oh, that looks spicy. Warwick Kha'Zix. So how are you setting up Warwick? How do you deal damage to battlefield? So you have a Frozen Fortress. What else do you have? I have a question. If you hide, let's say you capture with Warwick, and then you hide Bone Skewer. Opponent's turn starts. Frozen Fortress is going to proc. In response to it, you play Bone Skewer to pull an opponent in the battlefield. Oh, but he's not attacking. He's defending. Oops, never mind. Never mind. It's no good. Not quite. Interesting. Pike. Is this Anna Rakota's list? Yeah, it is Rakota's list. I mean, it's a solid list. This deck is private. I don't know whose this is. Somebody give me a private deck. Diana. This is pretty standard. Like this looks good. There's nothing bad about this list at all. Like I would play this list. I like the sideboard a lot. I'm not so sure about 5 cost of X, but I could see it being good. Yeah, super standard. One ride the wind is not normal. Yeah, you probably want to run more in Diana because of Hui. Wait, do you though? Wait, do you? Probably, right? Removal tends to be too much. You only need 1 or 2. I kind of like 2, but yeah. Yeah, very solid list. I don't know if I want to play because I've played a very similar list already. So why are you running 3 Warwicks? Like, wait, why are we running 3 Warwicks? Where's the value in that? Like, after Frozen Fortress, what do? Do you just throw them away? You just change them for Rune Runner? What's the idea? Game 1 side deck. Success with Zhu Li. Your deck's private. Let's see. All right, I am going to. I think Anna Rakota wins it. I think that's the one I'm most interested in trying. We're gonna make Pike discard list in Ezreal. I've seen Ezreal play discard. The bird. I've seen this before. I mean, it looks fun. Looks cool. All right, Rakota. Funny enough, I think yours looks the most interesting to play. Where is it? Where's Rakota's list? It's this one, right? Yeah. Loves those Pike decks. A little bit. But the other one, like, every list has been very standard so far. It's not that I love the Pike decks. Although I do. I do. What? Disabled for all players by the host? Whatever. Alright, versus Vex, probably... She's never alone. Probably Ripper's Bay. I think. I think I want to have like more mana. I think I want to be able to ramp here. He's gonna go for tree though. Have you tried Rift Atlas? Not yet. No. We really want to go first. 18, nice. Really want to go first. Mulligan, found it. This is not bad to keep. This is not bad to keep either. I need a mulligan hard for discard to make her run out of steam. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, and pass. Decent start. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, you got it. How many cards is he hiding here? Is he gonna deramp just now? I guess not. Capture. What? Okay. Wait. I'm retarded. He didn't do anything. Okay. We got the capture here. I think we just want to ramp now. I think ramping is the play. Is it? No, I thought it was the one that plays automatically in my mind. All right, so I think ramp is the play. I'm going to pull her back and do that. That way I get a coin. I get a ramp. And I'm just going to replay her now. It's whatever. I'm going to play this slow. Versus Vex, I can't let her hold. I can definitely let her conquer. And the more mana I have, the stronger I'm going to be. Sure, you got it. The fact that I'm ahead also is a big deal. I can actually let Vex hold if I really want to. Sona's quite annoying, I have to admit. That's very, very good. Death from below. Do I just cast it? I mean, if it gets defied, I lose the game. I literally just lose the game if it gets defied. Wait, do I lose the game if it gets defied? You know what? 1, 2, 3. See what this does. That's a defy bait. I'm baiting defy here. All right. That's 4 damage. Yeah. Okay. This is a good starfall, though, honestly, as well. Just go starfall then. You can't defy this. You can not so fast it. Discipline. Okay. So she took 7 damage. What's she at? I might have to rebuke. Yeah, I think I have to rebuke here. If he has an answer. I have to rebuke, right? Yeah, I have no choice. Send her away. The conquer point's important. He doesn't get to hold and draw. Alright. Did I make a gold for this move? Did. Alright. Alright, so far so good. I think we're playing this decently. I'm quite happy with this. It's fine. I just can't let him be the defender. We hold for 3. Let's see. I think accelerated Kaisa here is best. Get a gold. Yeah, we just accelerate Kaisa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's point and draw. I think I just leave her here to die. In all honesty, I think that's the best play. Because he has to waste resources to kill her. And then we go for, like, death from below. Because if I bounce her back, he can hold his mana up. So, I'm fine with that. I'm just going to leave her there. I'm not going to recall her anymore. I think that's my best bet. I think recalling her here is wrong. I'll just play stack deck on his turn. I stack deck now? No, I do it on his turn. There's no reason to do it now. What am I going to get out of stack deck on my turn that I need to play? I'm actually not going to spend it. I'm not going to... Like, he's always moving Stellacorn for the draw. And if he doesn't, he's misplaying. I'll incentivize the misplay. He had no mana for Defy. Bro, I would love for stack deck to eat a Defy. What kind of argument is that? Defy literally kills death from below. You're saying I don't want him to spend a Defy on stack deck? Excusez-moi? Are you on drugs? That's like the best outcome. What? Defy is a reason? No, it's literally an anti-reason. If I can bait Defy on his turn, that's amazing. Are you high? Alright, anyway. Fine. Plus, I do get to... I could have bluffs like stunning this unit, right? I do have stuns I could do. Like 1 mana stun. So it's a bluff card. I mean... Grappler, Francois. Oui, 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 oui. Oui, mon ami. Okay. I'm not even mad at that. That's fine with me. We got to get rid of this card, though, somehow. I could have played this when he did the recall, though. I should have done that. That was a misplay. I had a chance to do it. I should have stopped him. Let's see. I wish I could death from below, but I can't. We go to 5. I think we just play double Bewitching Spirit. I wonder if that's the best play. Discard a card. Yeah, I think we just make him run out of cards. Double Bewitching feels best here. Did they not pay for Sona? They did. They just untapped their runes. Hello? Okay. Defy. Alright, we got the Defy off. Let's think. So... I think now we just go for Death from Below, though. He might have another Defy. I'm gonna cold read him here, by the way, that he doesn't have a second Defy, and I'll tell you why. The reason I think he doesn't have second Defy is he would not have thought that long. Unless he's, like, level 3 thinking ahead of me, he would not have thought that long about it if he had a second Defy, I believe. He might have not so fast now, but it's whatever. I'm going to target this first. Because he has to have a double buff, and he has only 3 cards left. Does he want to go again? Back to work. See you later, man. That's why, so I don't do this enough in what do you call it? I don't do this enough in Riftbound, but I did this a lot in poker, and this is like poker 101. No matter how obvious a play is, always try to take a very similar amount of time thinking about each play. Because the fact that he took like 20 seconds to figure out what to throw away and he threw away defy, unless he was bluffing, which almost nobody ever does, that means he only has 1 defy. Because if you have 2 defies in hand, you always throw away defy. Right? You always throw it away. It's just the obvious toss. You don't need 2 in hand. So, yeah. I'm going to keep this. Okay. We cannot let him get Grove. If he gets Grove, we're so screwed. I think we pass into Void Seeker. I think I'm just going to play Void Seeker here. I think it's the better play. I think it's a safer play. Because then no matter what he does, I can go for Pike capture. Depends what he does. It really depends. And if he has Defy, what if he denies it? Well, then he can't play Sona. And then I can play Pike anyway. I de-ramped a little bit, which sucks. My hand's really awkward now. Let's see. I wish I had a better hand. I can never Falling Star this, can I? Can I Falling Star this guy? No, I can't. I can't Falling Star him. I got a Falling Star next. I might actually double Falling Star if I draw 2 red runes. I think whoever holds this is winning the game. Here comes the Sona, probably. No Sona, that's really good. 2 red runes, come on, baby. Ooh. Okay, it is a Sona. Damn it, dude. Nice hand. Alright, 2 red runes! 2 red runes! 2 red runes! Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. 2 red runes! Bro! I hate this game. I hate this game. It would be a shame. This game is lame. I put the blame. I don't know what to do. I mean, so cringe. That's a stun card as well, right? He's just gonna stun my pike. Wait, did he not recycle 1 green? I think you're right. Do I get that? Chaos rune. What? All right. Do I capture it? Wait, what? What is happening, chat? Now I have information. I'm just gonna take my point, boys. I'm just taking my point. I don't care. I'm taking my point. I got my point. I'm gonna have to let him draw. It is what it is. Can you please remove the arrows? They're tilting me. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Actually, it's a mistake, I think. I think it's just it's a misplay. Oops. Cancel. Wait. I meant to do, okay, wait, 1, 2. Let's do, I think we still do Falling Star on 2 units here. And I think we start bouncing back and forth. Or maybe not. Maybe I just... No, because now I know it's a unit. Now I know it's a unit. I'm going to do tap, tap, bounce her back, tap, get another gold here. Sure. I'll play 1, 2, play her here, and I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. Just leave it as is. I think we have to kill 2 units. I'm gonna go for this. That's a very bad unit for us because of Pike. This unit sucks. Yeah. If he wants to pull this in, it's fine. I generate another gold. I need gold next game anyway. I mean, this game. I'm gonna need a lot of gold. Why do you draw 3 cards? Oh, yeah, because of Grodd. Yeah, damn. Yeah, I couldn't let him capture. I had no way to stop it, though. It's that, like, if they go first with that landmark, it's game-breaking. It's game-breakingly bad for us. And they had to find Sona for it to work, but... Yeah, without Sona, we were doing fine here. I think we're losing this game, probably. On the other hand, it's still winnable. We'll see what happens. If I had 8 mana, I could kill her off. I don't have mana for burn here into this, though. Unfortunately. I wish I did. Here, I can do the same thing. Same play. I'm going to generate a lot of gold here. Tap. Back to hand. Generate more gold. Pay 1, generate more gold. We have 4 mana left. Actually, I should have played this, but it doesn't even matter anymore. I'm not playing for the discard win con anymore. That win con's long gone, unfortunately. So let's just do 1, 2, 3 and play this just natural. I'm not gonna be bouncing this back and forth. And I have more in the deck. Just discard 1 card. He's drawing 3 per round now, which is really, really tough. All right, pass. Like 3 cards per round is insane. So we're looking at, that's fine. We're looking to play, if he doesn't kill this, if he misplays and doesn't do this now, we can play Burn here, Falling Star, kill, depending on what he does. He didn't score 1 point, by the way, thanks. But yeah, we're super far behind. We need him to misplay. I can't do Pike along with that unless I wait for 2 more turns. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if he makes misplays. We could get lucky. He might just hold a lot of mana up for no reason. Baron Geddon could be useful. 7. Okay. Yes, 4 mana left. I really need Pike's signature card to win this. How do we win, boys? How do we win this game? Bryn here plus Falling Star doesn't do it anymore. I can recall Tiana. I need to buy a lot of time. Okay, deflect here. Maybe that was a misplay. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Let's see. This is probably even game losing. I don't know, man. We've lost the game. Let's go game 3. I have no good plays. Like, if he realizes he has untapped mana, he just wins. Like, I don't even know why I'm attacking. Like, there's no point to attack here. I could have gone Falling Star first. Let him cook. Why is he so slow? I don't know. I think I need to Falling Star first, but even Falling Star does nothing for us, dude. Like, yeah, this game is over. Like, God Willow going first, capturing with Sona is just GG. You're winning this. Okay. Well, he misplayed. Okay, sure. Sure. Sure thing. All right. All right. We play Baron next turn, and we just try to obliterate him. Baron might win it. Why is turn 6 only on game 2? He's forgetting to score his points as well. I'm not gonna help him win. I'm not gonna help him win, chat. I'm not gonna help the man win. It's fine. Never help them win. Oh my god. Okay, this guy's a 2-might. How strong is Baron next turn? You see the red Rengar finals finish? You know what I could do? I could just play Baron and go back with everything, and then the turn after that, play Bryn here and win. Yes. Yep. Oh, backline. True. Yeah, she lives. How do we win? Oh, shit. He plays Mind Splitter? Oh, I see. Does this deck have ganking or Ride the Wind? Not even sure. That's a nice one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Baron Pit. Let's go. There's no point going there at all because I need to be able to attack with her. And yeah. Would I actually move her just for the gold though? No, I need to be able to attack into this, I think. Alright. So next turn I have what? What do we have next turn? I have Bryn here. Into Falling Star and Tide Turner, I guess. Chat, he's just not scoring points. My man just doesn't care. Oh, I gotta end this game, man. He's at like 9 points. I think he heard me. Oh man, it's funny as hell. This game is so funny. Alright, he has 10 might. More than fine. This hits for 3. And is at 15 at least. We kill off 2 units with this. Okay, Ari. Sure. Do you score with Baron? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that good? Let's see what he does. Damage. I have 9 damage at the moment. Does anybody here have tank? This has tank. Okay. It's fine. Can't. I'm going to play reaction cards. It has shield too, so I might as well target it with this. So we hit this and this, basically. And then this will go in and kill these 2, and he's going to be at 8. On who? Okay. That's problematic. Oh, that's the card I was hoping he wouldn't have. But I can still play Starcross, though. But then I can't play Tide Turner. Well, I can play Tide Turner Starcrossed. Wait, he did it on Tiana. Okay, sure. How do I do this? No matter what, I need to play Tide Turner this turn. Okay. So, can Baron go to base? Let's see. How do we... So, this needs to die. Well, not doesn't need to die. Assault 2. Nobody has Assault here, chat. Wait, is the play then... I bounce back Tiana. And he has 4, 5, 6... Wait. So this would kill this. I bounce this, and that's 10 exactly. Like, it's just a full trade. It's just a full trade. Is this full trade? That's the issue here. And I have no way to stop it from being a full trade, unfortunately. If I do Falling Star on this and this, and then I dive this, it's still 10 exactly. I'm wondering if Falling Star is better than Recalling Her. Just killing outright. Wait, did I pay 2 mana for that? Yeah, I forgot to pay 2 mana for that. That's a shame. Baron is not. Oh my god, he's 12. I'm an idiot. What's wrong with me? Yeah, my bad. Zero brain cells. Guys, have I ever had brain cells? Chat, have I ever had brain cells? Never. Why do I keep thinking Elder Dragon, dude. I keep thinking Elder Dragon. All right. Let me just do one at a time, right? We do this into that. We generate a gold with that. Get a point. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're not dead. Holy! Yep. That's where we added Bryn here from the side list for scenarios like this. Man was at 10 points and still lost. Oh man. Oh man, it's funny. That's like that's legit funny. I can't not laugh at that. That's hilarious. The guy has 50 cars and 15 points. Holy guacamole. Five. There's a part of me that wants to like bounce this guy back. Man, I don't need to. I just need to hold one spot, right? Six. Part of me wants to bounce this back just so I can guarantee falling star, man. Is that crazy? I actually think that's the right play. I'm not even kidding. I think that's the right play. So I can guarantee kill off his only non-accelerated unit. Does he do anything? Because this is dealing 6 damage. You have to buff this all the way too. Okay, 1, 2. Kill. 1, 2. Ty Turner here. Go to 7. And now we are good to go, I think. I'm just gonna hold one of these two. I don't know how we can actually get in here with no accelerates. And Baron being untargetable, this being 4, this being 9. He's at 6 points now? Oh, okay, so he actually never would have won. He only missed 2. He had to move to Baron pit with Bryn? Why? Oh, I would have caught all 3, you're right. Oops. Wait. No, I had to go to Baron pit with Baron. The same thing, with Baron. You're right, you're right. I still win this turn because I replay Tide Turner, but yeah, you're right. No, I win because I can just move to this pit. Oh, my bad. All right, so we actually didn't even cheat. He actually was at 6. Okay, You wouldn't have won yet. Already capped the left. Yeah, but I just played Baron into middle and I win immediately. You can't stop Baron capturing middle. It didn't matter. I would have won at the start of my next turn. How many was that? How many what? I don't think that's a great deck to make a video on, by the way, Tams. I'm not sold. Pike the list, maybe. No, even this one was just... We only played versus sprites. Pike has no chance against Rengar. Is that true? Did you look at my Rengar list? Can I look at your Rengar list? Thing is, I don't play Rengar. I don't even know what, like, I don't know what I would tell you if I was playing him. I don't know how you build Rengar properly. Upload Poppy. I have 2 games for Tom tomorrow. Okay, we could do that. I think that's fine. Want me to explain it? I can do a Poppy intro. Let's do that. Why not? All right, let's do it. What is up, YouTube? This is a fun iteration of Poppy. Disclaimer, I found this among tournament footage, and this Poppy will surprise you. Now, at first glance, you might think Grappler, you're playing Aurora. This is not, in essence, just an Aurora deck. This is a Control Ruination Poppy with Vanguard Armory deck, okay? It's special. So, how does this deck play? Let me give you an explanation of it. You are basically running very few units, and your units are literally just Dragon, Herald, and Harness Dragon. So, pure control. Pure huge impact. That is the reason why you're running triple Aurora, right? You triple Aurora, you get these units out, you control the game, you win the game. Thank you, Surgeon. Thank you very much. But what makes this different is it doesn't even need Aurora to win. You are doing massive board wipes, hand control, ramp to be able to play really expensive cards such as Ruination. You are playing Call the Weeks. You're playing double Divine Judgment. Basically, your opponents will never have units. And even if I don't find Aurora, I can win with Vanguard Armory. Even if I don't find the Aurora, that is fine. So, the deck plays full control with Aurora as a supplement to that playstyle. It is not just a boring Aurora list where if you don't hit Aurora, if you hit it too late, you're screwed. Another thing I find really fun with this is you can play Aurora into Ruination, and it is such a strong combo. Usually you never see this happening because people who play Aurora don't play with yellow, but in this scenario, it's actually really strong, especially if your Aurora gives you Rift Herald. Because in that case, you can play Rift Herald, you can attack with Rift Herald the next turn, you can find one of your dragons, Ruination, and refill the board with either one of the two. So, a lot of synergies. We are playing Call the Week. You might think Call the Week does not work because of these cards. What if I get one of these? Well, we have ways around it. Vanguard Armory can give you things to sacrifice. Forge of the Future can give you things to sacrifice. So, it is a very well thought out deck. And by the way, if you ever do get your Armory down or your Aurora down, you can just guarantee win the game with Divine Judgment because it just resets the game to 0. Your opponents at 2 runes, how the hell will they beat Aurora or Vanguard at 2 runes? They just can't. Anyway, enjoy the list. Tell me what you think. And yeah, have fun watching the video. All right, YouTube, that's it. That's the deck. Not many games. I might play more with this in the future and refine it a bit further. Hope you enjoyed it. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace! All right, Tams. There it is. It's a really fun list, though. It is. I really do like this Aurora list. By the way, it's not an Aurora list. It's a Poppy list. Yo, what if we bring this to regional qualifiers? We could iterate on this, couldn't we? We could go deep into Poppy Aurora. I wonder if Poppy's the best option, though. Are there better ways to play this? Are there better, like yellow-orange? What other yellow-orange is there in the game? Who is yellow-orange, chat? It's Set, right? Set and Garen. Oh god. Okay. Set and Fiora. the best way. But Seth doesn't really work with this. And her signature card is like one of the best in the game. Like this card is insane. The person playing this was running 2 copies. I remember I modified it to 3. Yeah, Garden has no place with this list. Guys, I'm going to call the stream here. This was fun. I'm going to go hit the gym. I think I have tennis today. Hopefully. Actually, let me see how the weather is today. If the weather is bad, maybe I don't have to go to tennis. Because I have a few people in the Netherlands for the regional qualifier, and they are telling me, Grappler, when you arrive, we have to play some tennis. And I got to kick my viewers' ass. I cannot lose to my viewers. Now, I am an absolute beginner in tennis. I am just starting out lessons. I am on lesson number 9. But wouldn't it be cool to get good enough within the next month and a half to beat my viewers who are good tennis players? Oh, that would be fun. That would be cool to do. That's why I want to get good. I want to get really good at tennis for the Netherlands. To flex on my viewers. And I could even stream it. I could stream it. Would that be a fun stream, though? Like, I got tennis elbow without playing tennis. Would you guys want to watch that stream? Would you want to watch Grappler playing tennis in the regional qualifier? It makes no sense, right? I don't know. It doesn't really make sense to do, but it could be interesting. It gives us a better view of your legs. Chat, that's true. Okay, never mind. Yo, tennis is off, boys. We're not playing tennis. We're not streaming tennis. No, I will not have footage of my legs on the internet. Not actually. Wait, I can wear pants. I could wear pants actually. My legs are not that bad, dude. My legs are pretty normal, chat. I have decently normal looking legs, okay? They're not weird or anything. It's just I don't do leg day in the gym. Leg day is overrated. All right, guys. Anyway, have a good Monday. Thank you again for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. Leg day is overrated? It is. It is. It is. I have said it once. I'll say it again. I go to the gym because I like lifting heavy stuff. And I don't like doing with my legs. Why would I ever do something every week that I don't like doing long term? Why would I do that? Life's too short. You do the things you enjoy. You skip the things you don't. Unless it's something that's very important for health. And leg day is not. As long as you're active, you never have to work out your legs. I walk for a living. I walk around. That's a leg workout. All right. Peace!